Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Alright, so today we are going to be styling my friend and client's hair. She wants to do micro twist, as you would have seen from the title, and we'll be using kinky extensions, the regular one. So for the parting, what I did was part it as if I was doing large box braids, like the largest size of box braids. So that was what I did. So you can choose to part yours in any way. You can choose to part yours in cornrows, you can choose to part yours in any other way, but this way it helped me to know exactly how long I would spend on each box. And this is what it looks like after I finish parting, and you can see that there are actually some chunkier boxes. So I went ahead and did the back just so I can be sure that I can explain this properly to you guys on camera. Okay, so what I do is take out a thin strip of hair. I've never done this hairstyle before, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, so if I mess it up this time, please, you guys should not come for me. Okay, so what I did was take a small strand, a small line of hair, then take a small piece of that line and start braiding first before I start to twist. So that is how I did it, but I'm still going to show you guys this process again, starting with how I actually get the extension to cooperate, because kinky extension can be very annoying to work with. They tangle up very easily, and you do not want that. If you want to have like a seamless twist, you don't want to have those chunks of tangled hair in between your twists. That would be very, very annoying. So I'm just going to show you guys again this process, but generally this is what I do. I start with a braid and then end with a twist, and I twist loosely. I think I need to make a video about how to twist natural hair loosely, because that's the same method you will use when you're twisting doing kinky twist. But this is what it should look like when you twist loosely. It shouldn't be like rope twist or Senegalese kind of twist. You just twist on itself. So yeah. Now it might look as if, wow, you just fall from that line. Well, the truth is I was trying to make it chunky. I was trying to make the twist big, but not so big that it would look like it wasn't growing out of her hair. So yeah, we wanted it full but not too full. So this is the sizing I came up with, so it will be manageable for her. So you can choose to make yours smaller, but I tried as much as possible to match the hair extensions with the size of hair. So you can make the hair sizes smaller and then use smaller extensions. So now let me explain. So what I do with the kinky extension is pick out the ends a little and then cut it. This will mean it will be easier for me to pull the piece of hair that I need. So I pick it out and then cut both ends, and then I spray it down with conditioner. I just use a little bit of conditioner mixed with water and spray it down, so it will be easy for me to just pull out. If you don't do this, I assure you, you are going to spend like half of the time trying to detangle your kinky extension. So if you don't want to have to face that, I would suggest you do this. You cut the ends and then you use conditioner, a little bit of water mixed with conditioner and water mixed together, and just rub it down. When you rub it down, you would see that it will be easy for you to just pull the hair extension out. So yeah, that's what I did. Anyway, we are going to continue braiding our hair. And like I said before, what I started with, I used braids to hold her hair down, because my girl Emchell, she has like the slickest of natural hair. Like I've not worked with, usually most natural hair that I work with in my environment, they are usually coarse, but my girl's one is like really slick, so it pulls out of my hands so easily. So what I do to make sure that this hair extension stays in place is by gripping it with braids first before I start to twist. So yeah, that's what I do. If you've gotten this far into the video, you must have learned a lot, a thing or two at least. And if you have, it would really mean a lot to me if you can subscribe to my channel. Just take a few seconds out of your time to just click on subscribe and like this video. If you have any questions or there's something I missed that you would want me to correct, I would be happy to just leave that in the comment section. I do not mind constructive criticism here. I do not mind. And we did this hairstyle up to like, it took us 15 hours in total to make this hairstyle. Will I want to do this hairstyle again? Well, if you had asked me the day after making this, I would have said no. But I'm actually looking forward to making this for somebody else right now. So yeah, if you're interested in making this hairstyle, you can send me a mail. I am in Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria, but I'm available to travel within certain states in Nigeria if this is something you would like me to do for you. And I also offer hairstyling classes. As you would have seen, I had one of my students taking a braid class while I was making this hair. So that's probably why it took us a long time, because I had to divide my attention between her and styling Emchell. But in the end, we did finish the hairstyle. It took us, we started about 11 a.m. and we finished around maybe 1 a.m. the next morning, or was it 2? But yeah, we did complete it, and I curled the tips. You can see that the ends of the twist are wrapped in a twist, and then I just wrap them around each other, but that was just so that I can get a coily effect. So this is like past midnight, like I was showing you guys, and we were about to take a break here because we were both really tired. So I finished this part and then we took a break and we came back and continued making our hair before, it was like the next morning already. All right, so if you're a hairstylist who is making this hairstyle, a few tips I can give to you is, if you're doing this by yourself the same way I did, I would suggest you start as much as possible with sitting down. You try to sit down as much as possible. It is never ideal for you to be on your feet for longer than 5 hours. So try as much as possible to do most of the job sitting down. So you can twist the ends and then sit down sometimes in between. I did that, and even though I did that, I still felt like really painful again and on the heel of my feet for a while. So it will be good for you to try to sit down often. Take breaks, please. Take breaks, not just to eat, but take breaks to just sit down and start again. I did not do that until when I was about to like faint. I got to a point I was like, girl, I have to take a break. I really have to take a break. And we did take a break together. So allow your clients to move around. It's not easy for them. I know you're doing all the work, but at the same time, they get to sit for a long time and they might not, be comfortable doing that. If they are going to nap, allow them do that in a way that it doesn't disturb you. For example, you could lean back the chair and allow them nap, and then you sit down and continue braiding their hair. So those are the tips. And also get something to eat. Do not do this on an empty stomach. You're going to probably do it wrong the closer you get to the front. Watch a movie. We were watching a movie as we were doing this, and it was something to keep our mind of it. So this is how the hair turned out. Like, it was really full. It was really full. So depending on the environment you are, the packs of kinky extensions would vary. So, but this is how it looked. You can see that the ends are curled, they are curly, and that is what I wanted it to look like. So yeah, that's how it came. That's how it turned out. She's going to turn around now so you can see the front. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment. I will be back to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I remain yours, Mercy Oni. Bye. Yeah, these are the